Welcome everyone, it's Bluebeard here, the host of the MMA betting show, Blue FC, here to teach you some betting basics. In this one we'll be talking about British odds, also known as fractional odds, UK odds, or traditional odds. If you see fractions in your betting lines, that's what we're talking about here, and these are most common in horse racing. First, I'll point out that there's three main types of odds that you'll hear people talk about. You've got the British odds with all the fractions. That's what we're going to be talking about here. You've got the American odds with plus-minus numbers. And finally, European odds, the ones with decimals. If you want to hear about those other kinds, they'll be linked in the description below. So what are fractional odds? Well, exactly as the name would suggest, they're shown in fractions. You'll see this obviously a lot in the British betting circles, and you'll see it in horse racing, which I would never recommend betting. But if you pay attention to those odds, this is what you're gonna see. So obviously, just like the American odds here, there's only two scenarios. Either the number on top is going to be bigger, or the number on the bottom is going to be bigger. Either way, though, it will be read exactly the same. The easiest way to think about it is you earn the first number every time that you bet the second number. So in this case, you earn $8 on top of the $5 that you originally put in. So if you cashed in here, that is 8 plus the 5 you put in for $13. And it's just as simple as that. If you've already got it down, that's awesome. Maybe you can head over sometime, put those betting skills to the test, and watch my betting show, Blue FC, where we talk about my bets for the latest UFC events. If that's still not 100% clear, don't worry, I will give a couple more examples. Of course, our examples are featuring the UFC because that's the kind of betting we do on my show. Let's say you're watching your favorite fighter and the odds makers are saying that the odds of them winning are 7 to 5. That means that if you put $5 down on your fighter and they win, you get an extra $7 on top of what you bet. That is $12 total. Now let's say your fighter is the favorite. They're probably going to win, so the odds makers are making it harder for you to win some money. They put out the odds and it's 3 to 5 for your fighter winning. That means if you put in the $5 we talked about before, if your fighter wins, you'd only be getting $3 back on top of that 5 for $8 total. Of course, there's math involved if you bet anything other than those basic numbers, but these are the basics. That's what we're doing here, and hopefully now you understand what those numbers mean. If you want to learn about the other kinds of odds, those are all linked below. If you want to learn about some other betting basics, we're going to be doing some other videos here to help maximize that money, especially if you want to join me at Blue FC to talk about the best bets in the UFC. If you've got any other betting questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll answer them or maybe even make another video about it. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.